I worked at the Village de Tortue, and it's an environmental reserve that also caters to ecotourism. They have a bunch of turtles there, and tourists come to see them because they're native to Senegal and they protect them. Beyond that, it also protects all of the flora and fauna that does live on the reserve. And that's something special, especially in a developing country and in Senegal per se, because there's trash everywhere. The first few couple months there, I helped with tours. I helped refurbish a lot of the things on the reserve that were degrading by painting things and such. But after that, around January, I really left the reserve and went into my study to see the relationship between the two villages. And the thing is, there's this Village de Tortue, and it's the Village de Tortue of no-fly, which is really specific. It's not just the Village de Tortue. So it was interesting to see what it really gave to no-fly, because it has that name. And when I did tours of the reserve, you could see all of the fencing had been cut down. People let their animals graze on the reserve. They chopped down trees. They put their trash on the reserve and burned it there. And it was a really interesting dynamic between a village that was supposedly dependent on this demi-government, demi-private organization, and then the other side of that where it was complete destruction. The study had two goals, really. The first part, it was to look at the Village Tortue and what it did with the people in my village of No-Fly. What did they know about it? Who visited it? Who cares about it? How do they use it? Because they can also use plants for medicinal purposes and different resources, spaces for public events. But the second part of the study was more of an anthropological thing where I went and talked to the people, learned about the culture, learned about how they view the environment on a broad scale for all of Senegal, basically a case study of how they viewed these things, how they viewed the political situation, how they viewed themselves. Because often NGOs, people come in, they say, this is a poor person, but I really wanted to go in and see how they viewed things and learn about what they thought, not what I thought they would think.